section, and also the parent body, BMSM, for 1 session. He's a striving meditator and has practiced under several prominent meditation teachers locally and in New Zealand. Brother Siang Chye is currently the chairman of the Dhamma Committee of the Subang Buddhist Association. With that, we would like to call upon Bro.Tan to give his talk. Silence.
Good morning. This is a very new experience and it's good to be here. Yeah, I see some familiar faces. Yeah, some of you I think are new. It's quite a challenge, you know, to keep track nowadays because there's a lot of new Buddhist societies being started. Therefore, it is an interesting experience to see how the leadership of Buddhist societies are diversifying to other areas. So when I was invited to give a talk, I thought it would be good to talk on this topic of when I was invited to give a talk, I thought it would be good to give a talk on the topic that I hope will give a different perspective to how we understand or perceive the Buddha's teachings. Yeah, and so although the talk basically touches upon happiness, it is first of all to look at the different levels that we will be exploring when we talk about happiness. Yeah, because one of the things that many others, there are people who do not understand the Buddhist teachings, when they criticize Buddhism, they always say Buddhism talks a lot about suffering. So life is suffering, birth is suffering, old age is suffering, death is suffering. So Buddhists are really suffering. People, and it is a very common perception among those people who, even in Buddhism itself, will think about the Buddha's teachings as just talking about suffering. So it is a good practice, I think, now to go beyond just talking about suffering, to see where actually the Buddha's teachings is directing us to. And I will also show you later in this talk that the Buddha's teachings not only talks about happiness, but it has been proven that the happiest people in the world, after they have done a lot of scientific research, are actually Buddhist monks. And if we walk the way and practice the way of the Buddhist monks, we also will be very, very happy. So, let me give you some background first. As I said, when we talk about the Buddha's teachings, immediately we